title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here's the Korean Superboy Doohochoi. Another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Doohochoi's wins have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Now getting that left hand home to the target. Whiffs on the straight right hand. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches, it has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Oh, nice jab to the head by the Korean Superboy. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally solid. Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
There you go, again, half guard.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
I need you to scramble.
Choi's back into full guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, straight punch, it's there again.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
I need more strikes.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state getting attacked.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like the music's playing in his head, and he is just salsa dancing all up on his opponent's face. I mean, it's jab, right hand, uppercut. Everything he throws lands, and it lands with vicious intent.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nicely done. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Let's go.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Push, get free.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
That was a slick transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of
Ready,
fighting.
fight. Ready.
Round 2 is underway. So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive. Good jab there by the champion. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Just missed with the left there.
Let me see that hook.
Lands a jab. Back to the jab now, no good.
Great block there. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation.
Good kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Choi gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark.
Protect your face. Protect your face.
Another shot here. Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a...
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Escape that. He can't hold it there. He can't hold it there. Escape.
Holding on to the submission attempt here.
Submission.
Oh, Kimura into the armbar now.
What a transition by this grappler.
Control. Don't let him control you. You control him.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
In the half guard. Beautiful transition.
Hey, scramble. Get up.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely right.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him.
Absolutely, he is comfortable, he is home when he's in on a single leg.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Changing the position. And the fighters are inverted now on the ground.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Final seconds here of round two. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible five. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fight. Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Just out of range with that left hook. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as he goes.
Lands the low kick. Oh, nice hook. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is this takedown? That's a huge shot right there. Trying for a submission now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
For this fighter here tonight, called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed, and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the